Yes, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Kimilo, when he finishes, you now close your debate.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. And I want to thank Honorable Essie for a very important and timely motion, because, Mr. Speaker, as we are speaking now, most of the school children are not attending school due to lack of food. Mr. Speaker, I think this is a very, very important motion, and I support, because I know, as where I come from, Kaiti now, I'm getting calls every day from the parents, teachers, and also the community due to the anger, because, Mr. Speaker, as we are speaking now, the drought is persisting and children are suffering. So I support and thank you, Honorable Mwanda, for a very important motion.
Honorable Elsie, now you have 2 minutes to wind up.
In winding up, Honorable Speaker, you can see how this motion has a lot of interest, because the situation on the ground is bad, Honorable Speaker. Right now, 3 million Kenyans are hungry. 10 counties are food insufficient. Honorable Speaker, I beg that we take up this matter seriously as a country. I urge the Education Department and all the other agencies to take up the matter, and I propose, members, that this should be an act of parliament, because in Article 53, food is a basic need. A hungry child cannot go to school. So food being a basic need, Mr. Speaker, I urge that this motion, we take it very, very seriously, and all members, we move with it with speed. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order, honorable members. Order. I'll now put the question. That aware that school meals are an important safety net for vulnerable children from food insecure households and communities in Kenya, appreciating that school meals have multiple benefits, such as increased school enrollments and attendance, as well as significant and positive contribution to reducing hunger and improving nutritional intake, noting that primary school completion rates have been found to be higher in schools with meals provided. Thus, school meals remain a core development intervention to support the country's achievements in the education sector. Recognizing that some county governments have adopted direct and community-led initiatives for ECD school feeding programs, concerned that the exercise is not supposed to be a clear policy, is not supported by a clear policy and budgetary framework, and does not support pupils in primary and secondary schools who form the basic education ecosystem, cognizant of the fact that where school meal programs have been initiated, it has been noted that they encounter different challenges that embed their effectiveness, including insufficient resources due to low budgetary allocation and budget cuts, lack of a school feeding policy, inadequate safe cooking and drinking water, drought and famine, poor food storage, a lengthy procurement process, insecurity and dilapidated infrastructure, among others. This House therefore resolves that the Minister of Education, through the relevant State Department, immediately develops a school feeding policy to cover basic education pupils and sustain the program in order to ensure that children are maintained in schools for effective learning and to improve their well-being. As members of that opinion say aye. Aye. Will those of the contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. The Honorable Hamala Titus, MP.
Order number 9, motion, a review of teacher development policy.